I'm absolutely stoked to be back to playing Clair Obscur. Ooh, it's spicy in my headphones. Honestly, a week in between playing like this game, that's gonna be rough. I'm so busy at the moment that I don't think I can do more than that, but I would love to be playing more of this game. It's all the day after I played on last Sunday, I've been thinking about this game. This game is really neat. The VOD of the first episode is up on my YouTube, and I can't remember the last time that an opening of a game gave me so many chills. Just really, really well performed, well scripted, well written, well orchestrated opening. That like did a really good job at introducing the characters and introducing like the world in really fun and fascinating ways. I was about to say interesting like for a fourth time. I'm like, please, I know other words. So back into Clair Obscur, let me do a basic recap of what I remember from the first part that we played. I played about 4 hours last Sunday. So we are playing as Gustave Lumiere, a famed scientist and inventor who invented all sorts of basically things called pictos, from my understanding. And pictos are basically like rune magic that we use to make the world better around us. This is Luna, who is another kind of like picto, kind of like math goth inventor magician witch. Definitely don't have a crush. Gustave, we're on an expedition. The reason we're on an expedition is because each year we are on an island that has a giant pillar, and on that pillar, the paintress, the capital P paintress, writes a number that's 1 year lower. It started at 100 and has slowly worked its way down. And every time she writes that number, anyone who is that age or older turns into flower petals and ash, essentially. And people are dying younger and younger because each year the like mortality cap of the world becomes younger and younger. So there's currently not a person in the world older than 33. And we saw the love of our life, Sophie, turn to roses as the paintress changed it over for the next year. And now we are on an expedition to try and defeat the paintress once and for all. We are the 33rd expedition, but every expedition, despite being named Expedition 33, we are technically the 77th expedition, because the first expedition stupidly named Expedition 0, and then from there on it's 99, 98, 97, kind of thing. Yes, prevent a world of 8-year-olds. That's exactly it. People are getting younger and younger. Generational knowledge is harder and harder to pass down. The world building was really neat. Like, everybody basically has a bunch of apprentices that they're trying to like pass on their life skills to, and that was very neat. We're at a sort of Baldur's Gate camp right now. We just unlocked a bit of a open world situation. And this is helpful for me to remember everything that's going on too. As soon as we landed on the island with the paintress, we got attacked by wild, crazy monsters with hands for faces, and attacked by an old man who to me looked suspiciously like an older Gustave, or maybe like Gustave's dad or something like that, who immediately killed like half of our squad that we came here with. We got separated from everyone else, and now we are currently trying to find, or like tracking down our somewhat adoptive daughter, I would say. I mean, literally adoptive daughter. Her parents had died in the grammage, as they called it, the gommage, which is what they call turning to flowers. And she came on the expedition with us. We did the math. She's like 15 years old. And we got separated. So now we're trying to find basically our adoptive daughter / kid sister. Let's go. Is this the way? No, that's just a little corner. I don't know how to get out of here. I said let's go, and then immediately was like, I don't know how to do that. Oh, right. Let's level up first. Luna can level up. I want Luna to have more health because she is dying in one shot for like a bunch of stuff right now. Yeah, no problem. Honestly, it really helps me too. Taking, you know, nearly a week off in between sessions kind of like helps my brain be like, okay, where were we last time on? Oh yeah, and Luna, as you can tell from her witchy energy, is a witch. She uses elemental magic. I'm saving up so that I can learn wildfire. That's what I'm doing. How do I leave? Is it just... Nope. Okay. Clearly this is like a Baldur's Gate camp setup where eventually I'm going to be getting more and more people. And like this will mean something to me, I'm sure. You don't just put that in an overworld camp and not have that be something later. What's that floating in the sky? It's just a lantern hanging up there. Oh yeah, and gravity is funny. The world, basically the whole thing with people dying at younger and younger ages started with an event called the Fracture, which happened 77 years ago. And they haven't gone really too much into what that means. I'm just trying to find my way out of camp. I thought it would have been more obvious than this. There's clearly going to be more people here. We might get a big party considering how much space there is at this camp, and right now we're only using like, you know, 5% of it.
The main continent. Hard to believe we're finally here.
This is the main continent? You would think though the one we live on is the main continent.
Yeah. Good night, Gustave.
Oh, do I just have to like sleep? Do I have to talk to my bedroll? Where is my bedroll? Oh, here we go. Go to sleep. Remember the current objective. That would be great. Hey, a little built-in last time on. You know, I never played the Alice in Wonderland games. I've heard good stuff about them though. Find Maelle and search for a path through the flying waters. I don't remember them telling me about flying waters, but... Ooh, right in the journal of Gustave's apprentice. Is that just save? Gustave finds a spot where he can be alone. So our apprentices gave us this journal at the beginning of our journey. He spends some time writing in his journal. He writes about how dangerous the Neverons are, but how beautiful the continent is. He hopes that one day, his apprentices will read everything he wrote. Yeah, man, I hope we get back there too. Yeah, the monsters here are also made by the paintress, and they seem to have their own kind of like sense of life and purpose. And so I'm wondering if it's going to do the thing where it's like, oh, the expedition's the real villains. That old chestnut. Yeah, we did do some math on stuff like that before. Whereas like, oh, what's up here? I forgot how far out the camera zooms when we're in like this overworld section before we get to like the more level-based stuff. Could men be the real monsters? Oh. Hey, bridge. Cool. I think, so they said that Maelle went north. This is north-ish. I feel like it'll tell me if I'm going the wrong way. It also said a way through the floating waters. And this seems like flying water to me. Flying waters. Take a little sippy. Whoa. This is cool lighting. It really does look like we're underwater. But that's just the sky. That's neat. Yeah, this is very up for water. Water normally stays way lower than this, in my experience with it, at least. Ooh. Oh, there's sharks in the air. Oh, that's sick. Excuse me? What is going on? Don't touch that. So many fish are dangerous. Zero survival instinct from the expedition team.
68. Elodie's expedition.
You know the commanders of every expedition.
Expedition 68. Their boat was blown into the air by a storm. Lumiere lost sight of it, but assumed they crashed on the continent.
And they survived. A storm, at least.
All right, let's keep moving. We found the weird corals. Maelle must be close by.
So they got blown into the air and then brought back down to the continent? Like, because the storm was the air? That's wild. Yeah, is it a Sharknado when they're not actually in the air, but we're underwater? This is really neat. I love how this is messing with my sense of perception. I'm sure that's how Gustave feels as well. I'm sure he's loving all this. Yeah, wow. The lighting is so good too. I see why they do the open world thing. And then like let you have these much more defined kind of like zones or environments that they can pay more attention to. Yeah, underwater landscapes. I mean, just like the colors and the kind of like bioluminescence you see. Like what's going on up there? I don't think I'll ever know. Can I? Oh, I can actually reach it. Whoa. My instinct. Okay. Curiosity was rewarded. Oh, paint cage. Paint cages contain rare loot. To unlock the cage, find its 3 locks and shoot them. Yeah, how do I shoot the 3rd lock? That's not the 3rd lock? Okay, let's find the 3rd lock, y'all. Oh, there it is. Don't mind if I do.
This will be useful.
And we all know what a chroma elixir is, obviously. Chroma, I think, was implied to be magic power?
This will be useful.
Or experience points? I feel like they're using the word chroma for a lot of things. Oh, hello.
Everyone. Looks like a different species.
Doesn't matter. They're between us and Maelle.
Oh, I don't think I got the first hit off that time. Okay, so this game also has a lot of parrying and dodging. Oh, I did get the first hit. Okay. So, the combat of this game is also really fun. I'm not great at it yet, and I'm sure that taking a week in between sessions is going to be great for my skill set and knowing all of the timing for parries. But I feel like underwater creatures would be weak to lightning damage. Yeah, there we go. Absolutely. Oh, wow. I need even more ability to do my lightning damage. Okay. Probably resistant to fire, right? Either resistant to fire or ice. Let's see. Let's find out. Oh. Oh, I'm just trying to dodge as I learn the timings, instead of trying to do perfect parries. The UI system is very Persona, absolutely. But the actual gameplay isn't exactly Persona. It's more like, I don't know. It's actually kind of closer to Metaphor. the Persona team's latest game.
Let the ink flow.
Yeah, there are so many like elemental damage types, and like each person is like, oh, Gustave gets overcharge, and when you build up enough overcharge, this other move does like extra damage, and Luna can do all sorts of different elemental types, and elemental types feed into other elemental types and orbs that you can then capitalize on with other moves. It seems like a really cool combo system, honestly. This doesn't seem like the way forward, which is why I wanted to investigate it. Oh yeah, here we go. Always got to find the off-beaten path. All right. You also have a gun, because of course you do, but that seems generally better against some of the other enemies we've fought. Let's see. Let me do... Actually, let me just build up normal overcharge with him.
Let us stain them.
And then you... I'll also build up one extra charge so I can do my bonus lightning damage. And then just hope I don't die too fast. Aw, dang. Oh, nope. There we go. Okay, okay. I'm learning. I think I have a general understanding of their first combo. So now... Let me hit this guy with lightning. No, I'll hit you with lightning and see if I can't.
Chroma is flowing.
Ooh, powerful is a buff that amplifies a character's damage by 25%. Yeah, good. I like that. I don't know why I got it, but I like having it. And then this Thunderfall is what I wanted.
Lightning, strike.
Excellent. Oh, nope. Oh, nope. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, what? Ooh, okay. That was a new move that they had. Yeah, parry and dodge. So parry... if you parry it perfectly, you will recover AP, which is what you use to do skills. And if you parry everything perfectly, you will also do extra damage. But if you don't parry perfectly, you can see what happened with me. Yeah, it's Luna is a little squishy at the moment, and they always seem to go after her first because they know she's squishy at the moment. Luckily, I think we were looking, and it seems like characters knocked out get the same amount of XP as as characters who survive the battle. Yeah, wow, they really let me have it on that. I need to stop just trying to dodge or stop trying to parry and have less confidence in my abilities. Which, what a good lesson to internalize, am I right? Do I not have any healing items? Really? Really? I can't just use my magic outside of battle? Yeah, they are pulling on the Dragon Age Origins thing of when you exit a battle, you are soaked in blood, and you know it's yours because I don't think those monsters bleed. Oh, hello.
Be careful.
Oh, these are like floating like sea mines. That's funny. I wonder what caused the fracture. I wonder if we'll get into that, right? So the thing with flying enemies is that they are more likely to dodge your normal attacks, so you have to use your gun, which is also very like metaphor or persona. Oh yeah, okay, and then taking out their minds with some shots.
Let's push forward.
Okay, nope. Those guys, no problem. Can do. If you're doing this game well, it seems like you can basically play the game without ever taking damage, which is cool. That's not how we're gonna play here. We're gonna play a little fast and loose and get a little silly with it. However, I do love being able to blow up these balloons. Yep, see, that's the dodge that I was talking about. Do you have... Healer, heal thyself. Don't summon thunder. Nope. Oh, missed. Don't do it. Don't summon the thunder. Okay, timing, timing, timing. Okay, dodge that one. I was a little early. Let me just shoot these guys. Yeah, okay. That works. Yeah, we are dangerous sillies. Exactly. We take damage, but we also do a lot of damage. We go down, but we get back up again, Chumbawamba style. Like, you think I'm locked in here with you? Can I just shoot this dude from afar? Like, what happens if I just absolutely brap, brap, brap? I think it seems like I just stun him. I don't think he's taking any real damage there. Oh, okay. But here we go. We got a first strike. So I can blow this guy up. And do damage to both of them. I'm gonna just get rid of this guy. This guy's up to no good.
Let the ink flow.
Actually, honestly, between the gun, sometimes you just gotta light them up. Alakablam is very good. Yeah, you know what the best magic is sometimes? A bullet. That gunpowder. People thought gunpowder was magic for a long time, I feel like. Oh, I'm hearing the sounds of monsters. Oh, I just ran right into one. I'm not going to get a first strike, and that's going to be dangerous.
Get ready.
Don't. Okay, okay.
I'll do it.
Oh, no, and she's down. Yep. It was no fair. They used a new move. Okay, as long as I do it after the lightning shows up, I can dodge the lightning, no problem. Just gonna blow up everyone's situation here. That's all you needed. Luna has seen better days. The fact that I can't heal out of battle, it seems, is a little frustrating. And everyone is going for her, because they can tell she's the weak link. Okay, let's see, wait. I came from this way, right? But there is something over here. No, I already got that. This game does seem to really reward exploration and kind of like discovery. Why would you go in here? Is the thing. This is extremely evil coded. I simply wouldn't enter. I mean, I guess to find my like kid sister / adopted daughter. Maybe I would. It's actually surprisingly pleasant. It's actually kind of romantic, don't you think, Lune? What? No, never mind.
Over there.
Forget I said anything.
Slow down. We don't know what's inside yet.
I just want to go inside the hut. Hut? Whoa. What is going on in... Bubbles? Listen, Gustave is kind of like grieving,
Look,
but...
There's a door inside.
He's grieving because he lost the love of his life just 2 days ago, and then also watched all of his friends die in front of him.
It's empty. Let's go.
But...
Someone lives here.
Yeah, the world would be pretty without all the horrible monsters, exactly. I'm getting a little bit of screen tearing. I might need to turn the settings down. What? Who are you, sir? Mysterious figure in the foreground being dramatically revealed at the end of the cutscene. I'll say, I think the cutscene storyboard artists have been doing an excellent job.
This is...
Maelle!
The manor. Yeah, what? What in the heck? What in the heck in the world? Where are we? Hold on. I am going to just lower the graphics a little bit. Right now I have them on... They shouldn't be on low. They were on high earlier. Weird. I wonder what's happening where my game is like, hey, you can't run this well right now. That's strange. Let me just tab out of some stuff real quick. Let me close some extras at the moment. Strange. Yeah, this is a Resident Evil coded mansion. Absolutely. Yeah, weird. This was set to higher earlier. Let me actually see what happens when I apply it to higher. It's running exactly the same, so I don't think we're... Yeah, I don't know what was happening there. Okay, let's level up. You know what? Gustave's health hasn't been an issue so far. So I just want him... I think speed seems really helpful, getting the player to attack more often during like the fight sequences seems really good. Yeah, let's put one extra in luck. Why not? But vitality is also what his weapon seems to be scaling off of. Let's have him be real strong and real fast. You don't need to be able to take a hit if you're never getting hurt. Taps head 3 times. It's the Dark Souls strategy. And now why am I adding Luna? Why am I adding a whole bunch of health to Luna? It's because, well, everyone seems to... Actually, you know what? Let me up her defense. Holy crap, look at that. It goes from 3 to 12. I'm like quadrupling her defense by adding 3 points into it. Yes, I will do that. Maybe I should have done... Maybe that's why everyone was targeting her. Everyone could see that she was extremely weak. All right, and then I think let's get Wildfire, because I think Gustave has stuff that works with Burn. Yeah, that's an extremely worthwhile upgrade. I know I have potions. See? Oh, heal party. Turns out that's an option. That's been an option this whole time. I'm good at video games. Like I said earlier, it's in my blood. I'm so good at video games and reading. My two greatest skill sets, really. No, they don't want me to go through that door. Well, now I know that there's a heal button. Now it's over for you losers. Me speaking to the Nevron, the in-game name for monsters. Part of me is just like, what? I like want to explore around and like just go into like all the weird nooks and crannies. But I do feel like in a video game, they expect you to take the main hall first, right? And then they're gonna like prevent me from going any further. I'm gonna have to like go into all the corridors to like find some keys. Some real Resident Evil stuff will happen, I'm sure. Ooh, piano. I can play piano. Don't mind if I do. Just one chord. Did you like that, Lune? She turns around to ignore me. just pretending she didn't hear. Just like awkward silence of a person slamming like 3 basic chords that they know on piano. And just like glancing away. Just saying, oh, I don't. Okay, see, this doesn't even give me an option to open it. Yeah, This wallpaper is fascinating, don't you think? Doing anything she can to ignore Gustave. Oh, Gustave, you've got no game. Actually, it seems to imply that Gustave has a lot of game earlier in the game. Okay, where are we going? Oh, there's a whole other thing up here. You think any door will be open? What do you think the odds are that a single door? Wow, spoke too soon. And you are? Hello. Oh, cutscene.
Maelle?
Is that Maelle? It is. We found her. Except she's an illusion or something. Yes, that's my daughter's sister, which sounds so much worse than it is. Oh, wow, it really is her. I really expected that to be an illusion of some kind.
Well, you sure smell real enough.
Like blood and sweat.
I'm sorry. I thought that you... On the beach, I saw you and I couldn't, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I should have, I should have come for you.
You did.
It's okay. It's okay.
I was worried.
Made it.
Yeah, Luna just, again, inspecting the wallpaper.
I don't know. It's all a blur. I remember everyone at the beach. Then I woke up here. With...
Wait. Oh. He's no good.
He's been helping me a lot. He reinforced all my pictos.
Yeah?
What is he?
I'm not sure. He doesn't really talk.
The chroma around him. It's quite different from the nephrons.
Yeah, it's way more evil. Okay, the fact that the clearly evil specter mummy is helping us, again, maybe reinforces the narrative I'm feeling at the moment of, are we the baddies? Or is she not real? Is this going to be like a reveal of, like, we're actually, like, just hallucinating all of this and we're going to have to fight, like, Ghost Sister at the end of this mansion dungeon. Magic painters are like necromancer, never just normal, never just paint normal stuff. Yeah, we did watch a man absolutely get destroyed by a person made entirely of hands. And I mean entirely of hands. Last game.
How did you find me?
There was a message at the indigo tree.
Yeah, if she was,
Do you know who left
if
it?
she woke up here,
A message? Maybe.
then she didn't leave that message.
No. I don't know.
What? Maybe who? Maybe what? I think we all need to be a little bit more forthcoming with the information we have at the moment. No doors are open. Yeah, the message that sent us on the way here was written as if by Maelle. And so the fact that she was like, I woke up here, hella sus. Okay, we can't even... Do we just have to leave? I mean, we got Maelle. I guess we can just leave. Yeah, DM who didn't plan the full dungeon. Oh, he doesn't want us to go. I'm just gonna stop over here. Yeah, everyone's full health. Okay. He seems normal and friendly and like he's definitely gonna let us go, right? The curator, normal name. Uh-huh.
Again.
Speaking word.
We just trained earlier.
You can understand him?
All right. But this time I have backup.
He actually does seem like he's being relatively chill. He's just training her. And he's like, listen, if you're gonna need to leave, then I need you to be strong enough to survive. Okay, attacks announced with a jump flare must be jumped. These attacks can't be parried or dodged. How do I jump? Oh, X. Oh man, there's 3 buttons I gotta memorize for all this? Okay, so that was the jump flare. After it, and then there's a whole other button to counter, not just the normal parry button. Okay. Oh, buttons on buttons, huh? We gaming. Do you think the face hole is a weakness? No, doesn't seem so. Well, sometimes you just gotta see. Okay. Now, if I was a... yeah, I know. What is this, Sekiro? It's so many buttons to remember for a turn-based RPG. If I was a rotting corpse, I think I probably wouldn't like fire damage.
Feel the burn.
Oh, I missed. Nah, he's fine with fire damage. Oh. Okay, so, and now each person has their own thing. Let me just snooze the ads real quick. Each person has... So, Maelle's skill changes her battle stance. Defensive stance takes less damage and gains 1 AP per parry or dodge. Offensive stance deals more damage but takes increased damage. Virtuous stance deals a lot more damage. Switching to a new stance also provides 1 AP. Okay, switch between stances without interruption to maximize her skill effects. Oh. Offensive switch. That's when you're like both a dom and a sub, but also you kind of like try and make fun of anyone to prove that you're edgy. That's an offensive switch, right? Or when you put rude stickers on your new Nintendo console. Okay. Okay, and he's on fire. That's great. Defenseless is a debuff that increases by 25% the damage received by the character. Great. Oh, jumped too early. Oh, no, I jumped at the right time. Maelle just did a whole wild little flourish with it.
A storm is coming.
Okay. You're going to... I think you're actually just going to attack. Yeah, okay. We're doing pretty good damage. Oh, nope. That was... Oh, you know, I keep on thinking I'm doing it too early, and then it's right on time. Okay, they want me to cast a skill that puts... Why would I cast a skill that puts her into a defensive position when we're just about to win? Ooh. The timing on each attack is quite different, which is honestly fun, but it's going to take some getting used to. This faceless withers ass.
That was fun, but I think we've had enough training today. You could come with us if you like.
I don't know that I'm volunteering to party with him.
If that's a yes, we'll see you at the camp.
He really is our withers, huh? The curator has left. Perhaps he will join you at camp. Huh. Okay. We got, you know, every party needs one undead weird spirit.
We should go to the manor and maybe learn something.
Yeah, or we could get back to the indigo tree.
Noko's usually here. I wonder where...
Noko. Who's Noko? Excuse me?
Is that a gestural?
Stop that, you big hairy brush face. Can't you see they're human?
Who is this
It's a bit
man?
dramatic, but if you're nice, Noko will trade you lots of useful items for chroma.
Oh, chroma is money.
So the tales are true. Perhaps the grandest in the Esquier exist too. Are there more gestrals like you? I'd love to meet them.
Noko, you silly scruff. Their
Okay.
village is not far from here.
Oh, really?
Lune,
Lune being like very serious.
Don't have time for detours.
yeah, we need to get to the paintress.
There's another sea between here and the paintress.
How do you understand this man?
Best gestural merchant ever. I bet you know a solution, yeah? Come on, you broomhead. I know you know.
They respect insults. Like they love to razz each other.
Well, I guess you'll get to meet more gestrals.
Okay, Lune being like a very serious, like mission focused by the book, we follow protocol, like expedition agent. But then the second that she sees like a weird little like troll freak, a little like, mannequin with the craziest flat top you've ever seen, and immediately losing her cool, and becoming like a little kid again is very fun. That's like really nice, like 3-dimensional character writing, right? Is like, you know, that term gets thrown around a lot, but like, characters having not just like their one character facet and then the one thing that differentiates them, but also like the really like has multiple, like things, feels like the main character in her own bit, like could be the main character, if the camera was just adjusted slightly to the left, I think is very fun. The barefoot witch follower who gets giddy over weird mannequin doll. Yeah, exactly. Honestly, extremely witch coded, right? Like that is the person who's going to like the curios shop and like just spending their entire paycheck. Impress a merchant by defeating them in a duel to access their secret inventory? That rules. That's great. That's a really fun mechanic, and I bet they're tough as hell, if I had to guess. Let's see. All right, let's rest. Oh, did we level up from fighting the skeleton? No. Oh, Maelle has a ton to level up. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to continue to level up Luna's defense because just getting smoked. Her crit rate is already so high, and she's doing plenty of good damage. And now Maelle. Maelle seems, let's see, compared to everyone else, is like high, seems to be a high speed, maybe. I guess because she's so high risk, high reward, we'll probably want a lot of vitality. Honestly, high agility would be really good because then we would get more like bang for the buck on her attacking more frequently. Okay. What skills does Maelle have? I wonder. She's got the offensive switch, the Percy, which deals medium single physical damage, one hit, increased damage to marked targets. Great, because we can mark stuff. Switches to virtuose stance if target is burning. We do have a lot of stuff that applies burn. Deals low single fire target damage. Target becomes weak to fire damage for 2 turns. That's pretty good, because we also have, like I said, we have a lot of things that deal fire damage. Or apply shell, reducing damage taken for up to 3 allies for 3 turns. We're getting that. We need that. I mean, we don't need it because I'm just like so good at games is the thing that, like, you know, we'll just never get hit and it'll be fine, I'm sure. But you know, just in case. Just in case. Ooh, getting like a Ooh, getting some buffs also seems good. Oh, let me fix my, let me calibrate my face again after it broke. Real quick. This button. This button. All right, that should be good. Let's see. I can either, actually I can get both. Yeah, let's get the buff and let's get the self-heal. Those both seem extremely useful. Okay. So, where is that little gremlin? Where'd he run off to? The game pointed us in this direction, which makes me think it's where the game wants us to go. So I'll follow that because the minimap and compass is gone from my lower left.
Dead Nevrons. Who could have done this?
Guess.
So you didn't just stay in your mansion.
Oh. That's why Withers has been training her.
Interesting.
Oh, right. We haven't upgraded any of our weapons yet. That's a thing we can do. There's so many upgrades we can do. There's ability points, there's skills, there's weapon upgrades.
Guess we found 68's boat.
Whoa.
There's a path through the boat.
What?
That anchor doesn't look man-made.
So when are we fighting that thing? I feel like it's not going to be as far out as I hope it would. I feel like it's going to be surprisingly soon. Do I just smoke this dude? Yeah. Yeah, I do. The answer is always yes to that question. Ooh, these guys look like they've got weak spots. Right in their brains. And I make them powerless. I love to make people powerless. All right, let's Oh, and they're weak to lightning? Excellent. Okay. Then I'm just going to have her fight just one other random dude. Get her skill point up. And then Maelle, you don't have anything that hurts everyone, right? No. But let's get everyone's guard up. That seems good.
Shields up. On me.
Okay. And dodge. Ooh. Oh, okay, there's a second one there. That's the little secret, is sometimes they don't just attack once. And dodge. And dodge. Okay, we're learning. That shell paid off. Just attack, and now she'll use lightning on everyone. Ruin their day. Oh, wow. I really thought that would take... Really? It didn't even take out that dude. Really? Look at how little HP he has. Finish him. Okay. I'm going to try parrying. Nope. Okay, I parried one of them. I think. Brap. The little weird... Oh, you know, I don't remember exactly what the little... Are you talking about the enemies we're just fighting? Or the little merchants? Because I was thinking of the merchants as the little weirdos. Whereas like these big monsters overall are called like Nevron. Oh, where'd that sound come from? Oh, there you are. These guys are brawlers, like Brawler, but Ferris Bueller coded. Okay. Blow everyone up. The blob heads are called brawlers. Okay. I missed that. So I'm just gonna take 2 more shots. Yeah, I ended him. Excellent.
Let the ink flow.
Okay, and you're going to take out... Man, I really wish that thing that took... That did... low earth damage to all enemies. Okay, yeah. I'll try earth damage. That's pretty good. That'll do. Okay, your gun is not great, Maelle. But you know what? That's still another. Ferris Bueller is a special named enemy. 1 in 1,000 chance to show up and quote lines of the movie. Absolutely, yeah. It's just actually will take you on like a little side quest through the whole thing and is constantly telling that if you don't like stop and smell the roses, then maybe you just might miss them. Like the game becomes very different if that enemy shows up. Oh right, we can give Maelle pictos, which are things we have. Like this, 20% chance to apply mark. Or healing tints also remove all status effects. Sure, why not? So it feels like the game wants me to go that way. So I'm going to go this way. So I'm a little stinker. I gotta explore all the options. There's so much to see, so much to do. So what's wrong with taking the back streets? This does feel like the game where a boss or an enemy gives you a philosophical quote before they try and crush you. I feel like that's going to be the Paintress's energy to a T. Absolutely. Okay, I feel like I've figured this out, whereas if we do the earth... We take care of that guy, and then Maelle. Then Maelle finishes him off there. Yeah, I feel like the Paintress is going to be trying to tell us all about things from a quote-unquote certain point of view, you know? From a certain point of view, you're the evil ones. Ooh. Wait, we can go up that way. I mean... Okay. What's up here? What's all this then? Uh-huh. And what now? Ooh. We go over there. Okay. Am I accidentally doing the main path? Game, you have to tell me if I'm accidentally doing the main path. So I want to explore everything around. Ooh. Ooh, wow. 50% increase to free aim damage is really good. Let's also give that to Maelle, because she, even though her gunshots are not doing that much damage, if we're also pairing that with the marking shots, that'll stack nicely. I love a Picto. Love playing Pictionary. Okay, was that it? Oh, okay, that was it. I fell off. Oh, dang, Gustave fell off. He'd been staying pretty hip with the times, but then he tried to stay cool with Maelle and learning all the new slang. He really fell off. Me trying to keep up with the slang is learning the term falling off. Okay, looks like there's an item up there, but I can't get it from here. So, my instinct says up and around. Oh, hello. And what's your deal? You look like Mysterio from Spider-Man. Wait, I can talk to you? Oh, Demure. I was expecting to have to kill this man. Always good to, you know, just run up and blast, which is always my instinct in games. I'm very much that Danny DeVito, so anyways, I started blasting meme. But sometimes you gotta sneak up on him and see if you can chat. He told Maelle he met a baddie with a yacht and their relationship just changed. She never looked at him the same way. It's very funny if you have any older, like, boomers in your life, to have a conversation, play a little game with them where you, say a new slang like gyat or a snack or anything like that, and have them guess what it means. It's really fun. Highly recommend it. What's your deal, man? Examine. Doesn't seem threatening. It's clinging on to a metal chain. Doesn't it usually carry a mine with it? Oh, its mine exploded already or something? What if we were to give it one? I don't know that that's a good idea, Gustave. Let's leave it. I mean, why do you want to give this ghost a mine? This weird little, like, sailor ghost. I don't think we should. But I'm still going to do it because the game told me it was a possibility. Yeah, game's rewarding preemptive strikes, but having allies just standing in random places. Well, it's also funny. Yeah, exactly. I'm just like, when you just run up and you start trying to shoot someone, they're like, oh, you finally made it. And you're like, yeah, yes. Yes, I did just make it. And this is the first time we've interacted. Oh, nope. Dang. Okay. Something tells me I'm going to have to actually make that jump. I should have given it a little running leap. How do I get back up? Okay, up here. Oh, Io did that in Oblivion? Yeah. Oblivion is absolutely a game that will happen a lot, I feel like. That is a game that really rewards shoot first. Oh, dang it. I swore I pressed the button. Shoot first, ask questions later. I feel like this game also wouldn't have been mad at me if I just blasted that dude. I think it would have given me a moment for takesy backsies. Alright, let's see. Oh, come on. Yeah, yep. Okay, great. And then this way. And then... there we go. Platforming. Oh, that's the thing I saw. I want it.
Well, that will help.
Oh, it's the lost mine. Okay, let's... I guess I can just drop off here. And go back around the easy way. So what do we think is gonna happen when we give this man a mine? You know what they say. You give a man a mine and he blows himself up, but you teach a man to mine and he digs a big hole. Demure. Is that a good ooh?
It said something.
He gave me a weapon? Hell yeah. That seems good for Lune. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, it's already level 3. Ooh, and lightning skills will cost 1 less AP if I level it up. Which, that's exactly what I want. You know how I was mentioning I wish this lightning attack costs 1 less AP. Hey! Ask and ye shall receive from a weird space ghost. Coast to coast. I guess I won't send Scooby and the gang after him. He seems chill. Yeah, that's a good... I love lightning too. My first ever OC as a child was Lightning Boy, which you can guess what his powers were. He also had... oh, that's a big boy, huh? Do we think strike first?
Forging something, so they have intelligence.
You think he can forge me something? Yeah, lightning and ice are always my two favorites. Can we... oh! Okay, he did not want to chat. He wanted to smash me with the big hammer. I guess we can't be friends. You know, I thought I would ask. Oh, I thought that was an enemy, but no, that's just the weapon that the enemy gave us. Okay. Dude, something is wrong with your mouth. Okay. Out of juice for the skills. No, I don't think these guys talk very much. Let's take out this dude first so we can focus on the big boy. Sometimes you gotta crush the minions. And by that, I mean you absolutely need to stomp on all of Gru's little buddies. Yeah, I'm also not a fan of this dude's pulsating holes. I think this man's problematic. Oh, lightning. Okay, lightning's his weakness, which makes me think, okay, as much as I want to get in there and start blasting, I do think guard up here seems absolutely crucial. Let me blast this guy once. One blast. Okay, that wasn't very much damage. And now let's get guard up. It's interesting that even the bonus has... Oh, okay. Stop calling... Don't call allies. No. Don't do that. Okay, I gotta... Oh. Rude. Okay, so he's like shielding these guys. Shielding, you have to like kind of burn through with additional attacks. The bullets seem good for that. And then, let's see. Okay. That's good. Is Maelle now going to be the new glass cannon? Is everyone going to be a bit of a glass cannon in this game? I'm not sure how well I'm going to be able to handle that, honestly. Do we think this guy's also weak to lightning? Let's give it a shot.
Lightning. Strike.
Yes, he is. Very weak. Oh, smashes the ground. I know moves. I remembered that there's a jump button. Not to brag, but that's kind of like the pro gaming that you come to this channel for. Ooh, we got a crueler ram. Don't mind if I do, ma'am. You're telling me I can't upgrade my weapons on this very clear and usable forge for human let me take this weapon. This is my new sword, actually. Do I know which way I would pick it up from and which way is the holding end and which way is the smashing end? You know. I figure it out after a few tries. You can usually figure out which is the holding end after a few tries. Usually 2 is kind of like my average. That was a funny little spin that he did to get up that ledge. And we can heal now. Excellent. I mean, that might be my new weapon. Oh, you mean the one on the forge? Yeah, that would be excellent. I would love that. I think no one's even attacking Gustave. So, like, why am I going to up his vitality when no one's even going for him? I mean, just make this boy fast and strong. Me slapping the hood of Gustave at the mechanics. All right, yeah. Oh, yeah. You're gonna need some defense, right? Those are some good jumps there, and then he doesn't. Enemies don't know that Gustave is there, seemingly. Which is pretty impressive. Oh, and we've got the thing that we can use to reset attributes if we ever need to. If I ever really go down a wrong path here, which, listen, we might get to. Let's see. I think, honestly, Luna is not attacking as frequently as I would like, so I would love to get her agility up a little bit more. She's got those big, powerful blasts that I crave. And so getting her attacking as frequently as possible seems very useful. Oh, the recode also works for skill trees. Interesting. So we can either deal a high single target physical damage, 3 hits. That seems pretty good. If you're in Virtuoso stance, stay in Virtuoso stance, and can break shield. That seems very good. Deals low single target fire damage, 1 hit. Target becomes weak to fire. Let's do the one where you stay in Virtuoso. I don't think I don't have much that goes into Virtuoso at the moment. That's something I'm going to need to develop, I think. But it seems fun. Yeah, especially now that we're going to be upgrading her so that the lightning can happen faster. That seems very good. Let's see, we can do low single lightning damage, 3 hits. Critical hits trigger additional hit, consumes fire to generate 1 light stain. Do we have anything that generates fire stain at the moment? No, doesn't seem so. Medium earth could also be really good. Gain 4 AP if target is burning. I think we're going down the burn build with all of this stuff. And there was something that if I have 2 light stain built up, I gain a second turn. There seems like you could have some serious wombo combos in this game, and I worry that my IQ is simply not high enough to build those out. I'm not sure I've got the grand intelligence of knowing how to make these things fit. Maybe I'll watch a YouTube tutorial of like the 6 skills you need to like crush in Clair Obscur. 50% increase base damage. This is cool. I love like the industrial like ship stuff and the lighting like mixing with the coral. That's really nice. Whoa. Oh, so this guy's just like a common... This guy was a boss. They're doing the thing where it's like, hey, this mini boss is now just your average enemy encounter, actually. Alright, so... Yeah, I mean, that's good stuff. And this man, I'm just taking the shields down off of, and he's burning. I think I just got some stuff that does good stuff with burn. Wow, that did so much damage. Gustave is strong. That's what happens when you put literally no points into defense or health. But why would we need to? What was the new thing? Oh, we would have to actually equip it because you only have limited skill slots. Interesting. Okay, so we don't actually have the new skills we just bought. Unfortunate. Let's do Wildfire and apply 3 burn. That seems pretty good. Oh yes, and this will switch to Virtuoso Stance if target is burning. For Swift Stride. And we all know what Virtuoso Stance is. Okay. Blasted. Gustave does know gun. He knows gun real good. It implies that he maybe invented the gun. Let's see. Yeah, I'll mark you. There we go. And then now we've got something that happens in Virtuoso Stance, right? Oh, the Fleuret's Fury. But I don't think we can... High physical damage, but we don't have enough ticks. We don't have enough ticks of the witch. Don't need it. Absolutely acing them. Is the music a little loud? Is the sound effects are maybe a little loud for me. So just wondering if that feels loud for people listening. Or if the mix is good. I might just turn down the sound effects. Leave everything else. But it's those big blasts that are blasting my eardrums. Yeah, just a little bit special effects down. The music is quiet. Okay, interesting. It's pretty loud to me. But if I... Wait. There's moments where the music got very loud in that first episode. So, but I can adjust it real quick. Let me... Even a little bit higher. All right, hopefully that's good. Hopefully I don't regret that. Let me know if it gets too loud now. So it might.
Nice.
2 plus AP dealing damage to a marked target. Ooh, wait, any damage? Oh man, okay, this is actually gonna go great. So I need that on Luna. You're no longer a dodger, Luna. You need the rewarding mark, because then Gustave is going to mark things. Luna is going to do a shot with her gun, and then have big AP energy.
Nice.
I am completely lost. I don't know if I'm going the right way at all anymore. Oh. That's the sounds of a nasty boy to me. What's down here? I'm just exploring. I'm just kind of running around checking the vibe of everywhere. This surely cannot be the correct direction. Oh wait, it's this thing that if we shoot all of them, we get the rare item. There's a third one that we need to find. So I see one over there. Oh, another big boy. Stop it. Stop it. Okay. Oh, whoa. Hey, hello. So there's... interesting. Interesting. So there's a few of you, huh? I'm going to apply mark. And then if I do damage to a marked enemy, I get 2, right? Or did that not do damage? Dang it, that didn't technically do damage. Now I'm still 1 shy. Unfortunate. Okay, well you're just gonna attack because I'm definitely gonna need that lightning juice next time. We're gonna focus these boys down. Let's get our guard up.
Shields up.
Because there's a bunch of boys. Okay, blast you. Oh, you come on, stop shielding your allies. Rude.
Get ready.
Oh. Okay. Oh. Oh, it stunned me? Rude. Very rude. Oh, they've got a little pustule on their shoulder, huh? I didn't even realize. They've all got these little... They've all got little spots that can be blasted. Okay, there's a lot of people. Let's do... I'm just gonna hit him randomly, which might not break through the shield in a way that I actually want. Yeah, it exactly did not hit through anyone's shield. Stop shielding. Rude. Okay. Oh, that was so fast. Oh, that was so fast too. And that second effect. Oh, and she can't jump because she's stunned. Dang. Okay, wow. There's a lot going on here. I need to build his whole situation up. Okay, I thought she was in Virtuoso stance. Oh man, Fluette for Fury takes 6. Okay. Alright, well, yeah, just take him out. And then... Let's get this guy burning.
Feel the burn.
Okay. Oh, they're finally coming after Gustave. They've learned he's here. Oh, and I'm so bad at dodging that combo. I got too used to this jump attack. Okay. Now, she can do this Fleurette Fury. What's... Oh, she's currently stanceless. Oh, stanceless? Okay, let's go Swift Stride.
Brace yourselves.
Okay, I'm gonna learn how to do this. Okay. Oh, no, that second one always is a little later than I think it's gonna be.
Don't die.
Great advice. Okay, he finally got blasted. Oh, so the Virtuoso stance is very good, huh? Because that just did basically all of his HP in a single attack. Wow. And now we're just gonna roast him with some lightning. Yeah, they figured out that Gustave existed and that it was time to go after him. And unfortunately, Gustave, in all of his time now, has grown too confident and decided dodging is not for him. When in fact, maybe it should be. I'll never get hit again, though. I'm sure it's fine. Is that... Okay, I missed the bit where it was going over Virtuoso. But, man, it really did. It hit. Yeah, no wonder it's hard to get into. But it works. Okay. We did all that for one revive. Considering how frequently enemies go, revives don't seem like the most useful at the moment. Because it seems like the one time I've used the revive shard, I revived an ally only to immediately get got. Like, moments after. What? How do I get back up? How do I return from whence I came? Up here, maybe? Is there another way through this? I was not expecting this game to have so much platforming. Oh, there's an... Oh. Nice. Give an additional Lumina point to a character. Nice. Sorry that happened to you, buddy. Oh. You think they just, like, fell? Okay. I thought that's how I was supposed to get out, but turns out I just found a little prize. How do we get out, do we think? An interesting question. No, the people who die here die differently, is something that they noted. They don't gomage. They, like, turn to stone, it seems. I'm just kind of going in circles right now. And I'm like, where did I come from? Oh, I came from over here. This little hole. This is my hole. It was built for me. Yeah, petrification, I believe they call it. Old, like, Final Fantasy getting turned to stone. Oh, what's this? Ooh, it's a journal.
68, Elodie. It's a miracle any of us survived. We were caught in the maelstrom and flung from wave to wave. We lost the moon and the stars, condemned to a never-ending darkness of punishing rain and raging clouds. The paintress sent a storm to overcome us. But it is we who have overcome the storm.
Hell yeah.
After surviving that, crushing those Nevrons was almost an
It was a
afterthought.
very dramatic pause.
Strength and resilience, it's how we survived that storm. And it's how we grabbed victory. It wasn't even a battle. It was an ink bath. We squeezed those Nevs dry. But this new one looks tougher than the others.
And I'm sure the new one is just one of those big boys that we've already dealt with. Oh man, this guy got the rough end of it. His head is now an anchor. That's rough, buddy. That's a bad way to go. I mean, probably pretty instantaneous, at least.
So many. I don't like this.
Oh yeah, this is bad news. This was a big expedition, huh? Yeah, that guy got some of the hardest I've ever seen anyone get got in a video game. Ooh. So when we were talking about tough big boys, he's large.
Yeah. This one is gigantic.
Yeah,
Avoid those at all costs.
What's going on? Is that his back or his front that he's drooling out of? That's a bad... I don't like that. I don't like what I'm seeing there. He's large and drooling. Salivating for us. Can I make it through this little... There's got to be something back here, right? Wait. There's two things. Which one of these do we think is the main path? Probably this one that's really well lit. So let's go to the little hidden one back here. Oh, oh. Hello? No, I don't think so. No, no. Oh, I like legit jumped. No, oh. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. The fact that it starts with accordion music is very funny. Excuse me? Oh, I forgot to heal. Dang. Huh. Okay, now you're marked, so if I hurt you, I get extra AP. And now that I've got 5 AP, what do we think this person... They didn't seem to mind fire or lightning. Let's give ice a shot, shall we? I hate it. This... Yeah, the underwater mime jump was a jump scare that we didn't need. Absolutely. Okay, that did no damage, but it is slowed. This thing has 1,000,000 hit points. Huh. What do we think the secret here is, huh? There's got to be a little... There's got to be a trick, because look at that. There's so much... You can't even see the damage we've done. It also, like, is very slow. We're all taking, like, 2 turns in between it starting, which makes me nervous, so I am going to get the guard up.
Let the ink flow.
Okay. I'm gonna get Earth up. Okay, hand to hand. Oh. Okay, okay. 2 dodges. I can do that. Honestly, a little bit of health
Second win.
would do me some good. And now, let's see. It's not burning anymore, so the Swift Stride won't give me extra juice. Spark will work, though.
Flames. On me.
The Mime has seemingly infinite HP. I have done a fair amount of damage to it. It seems to have extraordinarily high defense and take basically no damage. So it's cool. Nope. It
On me.
forms a strange combo. Oh. Okay, I was trying to parry. I think the key here might be... Yeah, the Immortal Mime, Underwater Mime is an enemy I certainly did not expect to have either. I think the key might be parrying. Silence. Silence is a status effect that prevents characters from using skills. Who's silenced? Is she? Oh, she is silenced. Oh no. Mime jump scare. Thank you for the clip. Okay, no, he's like impervious to that. What do we see? We've got... Yeah, let's heal just a little bit.
That's better.
Let the ink flow.
And then... Yeah, this is so, like, just absolute nothing damage. There's gotta be something to do here.
Danger!
Oh, okay. The problem is, I'm very bad at parrying. So if parrying is the key, we're in a lot of trouble. That's the problem.
From fire.
All right.
Danger!
Oh, dang it. Oh, man. What's going to happen when I lose this battle, do we think? Oh, yeah, Virtuoso, 200% damage dealt, huh? Huh. What do I do here?
Flames. On me.
Let us
200% damage was 43 damage. Yes, yeah, the hair definitely makes it weirder. Yeah, you normally see like a mime with a beret on there. No, the mime cannot become a main character. I forbid it. What is going on with this character? Like, what am I supposed to be doing here? What are we doing here?
On guard.
let
Okay,
us stain them.
dang it, I parried 2 of the 3. I wasn't able to nail it. Do we think... No, let me just... Is it getting more or less cracked here? Is there a thing where... No, okay, we can't do, like, Final Fantasy zombie rules where we heal the mime and that does damage to it somehow. I guess just let's do a lot of lightning damage if we can. I mean, that's a lot of damage, but it's a lot of hits.
On fire.
Okay, I'm gonna try and... Nope. Dang it. Okay. I parried 2 of the 4. I'm going to heal myself. What am I supposed to be doing?
Danger!
Mm-hmm. Oh, I just missed the last parry.
Chroma's flowing.
This has got to be a thing where the game really wants you to parry, huh? Because he doesn't do that much damage. We got the flurry up.
Precision.
Let the ink flow.
Oh, I stunned him and did that absolute wombo combo, and it still did basically nothing. He's also no longer... Oh, wait, that did a ton of damage. Okay, so I had to build up that stun meter, I think. Because that did 274.
Flames. On me.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Okay, we somehow broke through his shielding with the stun. Oop. Yeah, we broke the mime wall right away, but he still, like, just... Until he got stunned, he was taking basically no damage.
From fire. Parry it.
Hey! Even she said to parry it. Oh, so parrying raises that stun meter like crazy. That's what happened. Let me just shoot that mime right in the head. Got what he deserved. We got something called short. Oh, we got a hairstyle out of that battle. Wait. I mean, you know, you gotta take a look, right? We did all of that for... Wait, no, that's not even a hairstyle for him. We got a hairstyle for Maelle out of that. Mime vanquished. Yeah, we should have... I would have really appreciated having the... Honestly, the short is pretty cute for Maelle. Though the ponytail does feel kind of iconic, but I feel like a ponytail, honestly, in this environment, is asking for danger. It's like, if anyone's watched Naruto, when Ino cuts her hair during the Chunin exams. It's just like that.
Interesting.
Listen, no, you know what? Especially, you know, I bet it would look nice during the cutscenes, but I don't think... Like, it looks really nice up close in this lighting, but just running around, the ponytail just has a nice flow to it. Okay, well, I didn't expect that mime to be such an ordeal. Eventually I'll learn how to parry. I'm sure taking weeks off in between each thing. Ponytails do make you vulnerable to ponies. I'm sure taking a week off in between games definitely won't hurt my ability to learn how to parry. It'll be fine. I'll just practice kind of like rhythm games and stuff in the meantime. Oh boy. This is one of the guys that they said to avoid at all costs, right? So, we'll take the other way around, I think. I think... It's funny that the game saved as soon as I ran away from that dude. They wanted me to have a say. Whoa, what happened here? This looks like the city that we came from. Oh, hello. Oh, that's a big boy as well. All sorts of big boys coming around. Yeah, it is very Silent Hill coded. Okay, we can rest, get a full heal in. Let's upgrade. Okay, I guess we'll put in a point or 2 or 3 into defense for Gustave. Enemies realized that they could hit him. For Maelle, I feel like she's doing good, but I would like her to hit a little harder at the moment. And then, I think I'm gonna keep going with agility for Lune, because having her attack as much as possible is really good for all the different, like, elemental, like, effects and the way that that stuff stacks. And let's take a quick look at skills. Oh, we're not even close to being able to unlock anything with Gustave. And each one of them only has 1. Ooh, we can get electricity. Deals low single target lightning damage. Yeah. Consumes 1 burn stain to create 1 light stain. That seems pretty good. Okay. Where are we going? Where are we? The lighting is very pretty, though. I love the volumetric lighting. Had some Costco brisket for dinner that Momo made. It's like pre-smoked brisket, essentially, from Costco. And as far as like packaged meats go, you know, stuff that like is kind of like pre-grilled or whatever, and that you just have to heat up a little bit more. Had that with some brown rice and carrots.
Has a certain
Ooh.
melancholy beauty. A lone outpost of humanity nestled amongst the corals. A sailor lost at sea.
Our resident cynic is now a poet.
Wouldn't expect a Cartesian engineer to understand beauty.
Engineers can appreciate beautiful things. Yeah, I just got back as well. No worries. Yeah, I just sat down after I wolfed down some very tasty Costco brisket. Oh yeah, here's the loud music. Let me turn that down for just a second. Okay, there we go. Yeah, she's at that age where she thinks she's deeper than everyone else that she knows. And, you know, every teenager had that moment. But yeah, that Costco brisket was honestly extremely good. Out of all the different kind of like pre-packaged meats that I've had before, where you're not like grilling it yourself, because I don't exactly have access to like a smoker or anything, it was very tasty. I enjoyed it quite a bit. I've tried a few of those in the past, like pre-made, like chicken and such. And I definitely think that this is probably the best one that I've had. Oh, okay. I forgot that that's a thing. Okay. Okay. That Fury attack is one to watch out for.
Feel the burn.
On fire.
Taste it. We're leveling up pretty fast. I'm sure that'll slow down as the game continues. I am going to turn down the music a little bit, because at least in the settings, I think let's turn everything down just in the settings, it seems like the voices are good levels, but every once in a while the music just blasts, and same with the sound effects. Maybe I'll also just turn it down in my headphones a little bit, even though I've turned it down to like a quarter of where it normally is. This game is just loud, apparently. Loud and proud. Oh no, now I've turned it down too much. There we go. Goldilocks.
Nice.
After free aim hit, base attack damage increased by 50% for 1 turn. That would be really good for, That'd be pretty good for Gustave. So instead of critical burn, maybe? Yeah, I think that would be better. And then, actually, that critical burn seems like it might be really good with Maelle. Yes, very loud and proud. It's happy pride with Clair Obscur. Where was it that? Yeah, critical burn. She's aiming for burned enemies quite a bit. Let me know if I've overcorrected and made the game too quiet now, but hopefully this is good. You're making a pride sword? That's sick. I remember you mentioning that you make swords. That's awesome. A pride sword is great. That sounds very, very fun.
Let the ink flow.
It's a bisector? That's fantastic. That's so fun. Would you not go for like the pride flag color or like the bi flag colors for the color scheme for it? Though I guess like where it shows up, like what color and where would make a lot of difference. Yeah. Having like blue on one, I don't know if you can color metals in this way, but I'm just like picturing blue on one part of the blade, or like one half of like the actual blade itself with like pink on the other would be very fun. Yeah, a good layout. That makes sense. That's really fun. Blast that big boy in the butt. Happy Pride. Alright, and then this guy gets it in the face. And where's your little... I know you all got little pustules. There we go. Ryan the puffy shorts. He does have puffy shorts, yeah. That's fun. He's also got like kind of like Blunganga from Monster Hunter Wilds, so like pink fur and stuff up top. Oh, great. She marked him. Excellent.
Thanks.
Now get burnt.
On me.
Okay. Remember to jump. Oh, too early. There we go. Okay. And what skills... I never remember Gustave's skills. Despite him being the main character, I'm like, who is this man and what can he do? I think because he kind of has the most, like, generic you know, like moves out of everyone. He's like
Lightning. Strike.
self-heals, buffs, and stuff is nice. But they are very like protagonist. Who is this handsome shoot stab man and what can he do? What's that gun do though? Where are you pointing that thing, Mr. Dangerous? With his big mustache. Oh, am I accidentally going the right way again? Game, I told you, you have to tell me if I'm going the right way. I don't want to do that on purpose. I want to explore everywhere else first. What? And then there's just... So you gave me this handhold to climb down. And then there's just literally nothing down here? Okay. Unless I'm missing something obvious. The bubbles flying past the camera is really fun. Maybe this is not... No, this was not the right way. Good.
Nice.
Good, good. Unless maybe it was? Where am I? This place is a maze. It's cool. I mean, this sense of like... of constantly feeling lost, but also finding my way to the next story point is, like, really neat. He's big. Oh, yeah, the sea forest in Monster Hunter World. Yeah, 100%. Oh! I didn't get the blast off. Chromatic oh, wait, no. We fought one of these guys, didn't we? Excuse me? Excuse me? Excuse me? Hello? He is so... Goodbye, Gustave. What was that move? I just started spamming dodge and turns out that was apparently not the right maneuver. Weird.
Chroma is flowing.
Okay. Let's see, maybe ice? Yeah, it came out strong. It was a tricky shot. Stop it. Nope, okay. The tricky shot is living up to its name. I do not understand what is going on here. Should I have shot right in his eyeball? I should have shot right in his eyeball from the beginning. Yeah. Alright, 1v1 me, bro. What? I haven't gotten a game over yet, so we're gonna see what happens. Because... Listen, I'm not saying I can't just 1v1 this guy. Trumpet Concerto. Nope. Oh, nope. Everyone... He two-shotted everyone? I think I was maybe not supposed to fight that man yet. That was a big boy. Let's give it one more shot. Let's... I mean, it dropped me off right in front of him. And if maybe I can get the first strike this time. Yeah, this is a... For not being a story moment... Can I just go around? No. Okay, but I think I was able to get him with a first strike this time. No?
I'll do it.
No. Nope. Okay, that hits for 3 and left her at 1 HP? Are you kidding me? Okay. Okay. That does... hitting his weak point does fill up his stagger gauge by half, which seems good. Will I be able to survive long enough to make any of that worthwhile? We'll see. Okay. 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 Let's see. He's burned. I was going to heal, and then I'm like, I don't think that's going to help any, huh? Let's just burn him more. Nope. Okay, I was just a little too late on those other two. Oh, 2 in a row? Oh, okay. Okay, I survived 2 of the 3 there. I'm getting better. I'm learning. And we're getting his stagger up. I don't know how much that stagger will really help us, but you know, a man can dream.
Get ready.
Okay. Nope, nope. The tricky shot is very tricky. The second he decides to bust that out, I'm screwed. And I have so little AP. Okay, this one I can do. That last one is tough. What? Nope. Okay, we got close there. We at least got close to filling his stagger gauge. This is a level of tough boss with like quick a kind of like twitch reaction that I'm normally terrible at and normally find pretty frustrating. But I feel like I'm making slow but steady progress, except on that trick shot. That one I might never figure out. Is he just gonna come at me? What if I try and go around? No. He's gonna come at me no matter what. Don't start with a tricky shot. No, see, and she's dead immediately. So it's not going great. That tricky shot I gotta figure out if I'm going to try and beat this dude. Because otherwise, it's just, we're toast.
On me.
See, this one I could do. Let's see if I can... Yeah, parry it. Okay, that last one is faster, I think.
Gustave, don't die.
There, okay. Hey, I parried. Yeah, his goofy bouncing movements and also his like little fart trumpet sounds are very funny. Let me see. I can overcharge now. That seems pretty good.
Let me paint death!
That seems pretty good.
Spill some ink.
It's not... He is burning. But, you know, I don't actually think that's going to get me a ton... Let's apply defenseless. That seems good. Okay. I have learned to counter the concerto, which seems very good. Very important. Oh, I should have done that from fire earlier while he was burning.
Guess this'll do.
Okay, he's staggered. Excellent. Let me burn him.
Flames. On me.
Oh, don't do that one. Don't do that one. You know I don't know that one. Oh, there's 3? I never even survived to find out that there was a third one. Okay. Okay. All we have to do is just pray that he never learns that we don't know anything about the tricky shot. And then we'll be fine. Mm-hmm. Nope. Oh, wow. Oh no, the tricky shot. Okay. Okay, we got really close that time is the thing, though. We actually were able to parry multiple times successfully. The tricky shot lives up to its name. And I'm not saying I'll ever actually learn how to do that, but maybe if Lune doesn't die right on the first turn, maybe we have a chance. Or maybe I'll get tilted here and absolutely lose it. See, don't do the tricky shot right away. That's just cheating. Nope. See, literally just that second hit aces her. Just drops her to the ground. Doesn't even get a chance for a shot. Okay.
Take him down.
Maybe what I should do is actually revive her. We've got 3 revival tints.
Still need your help.
No. Don't do that. Okay. Nope. The 2 in a row are really tough. Let's see. I'll try reviving again. Just stop doing the tricky shot. Nope. Okay, okay. I'm learning that timing a little bit more. The third shot really took me by surprise last time. Let's see. Can you heal everyone? Oh, you can only heal one person. Let's heal... Let's heal Maelle.
Careful, Maelle.
Oh, the tricky shot. Immediately just gonna get crushed. Nope. Yep. I'm too early on that second one each time. That's so tough. He hasn't done his normal concerto any time lately. That's so tough.
Take him down.
Dodge, Gustave.
Okay, here we go. Oh, and I was too late on the third one to parry, like, everyone perfectly. Dang. Oh, it's not looking good.
Dodge, Gustave.
Oh, the tricky shot. Yep.
That hurts.
He's done the tricky one, like, every time, the cheater.
I'll do it.
Okay, here we go. There we go. So I can counter that one, no problem. Of course, her counter, like, doesn't do anything. How come her counter doesn't fill the, like, stagger at all? Okay, let's use the last revive.
The expedition's not over.
Here we go. Yes, and now we've got mad overcharge. Let's make it happen, Captain.
For those who come after.
That hurts. Lightning, strike! I'm ready.
Don't do that. Don't do that. I dodged the tricky strike entirely. I don't think I would be able to parry that, but I dodged it entirely. That's progress.
Take him down.
Not looking good.
Okay. The fire seems to be doing a lot of decent damage for him. Oh, that did a lot of damage.
I'm ready.
I dodged it again. Wait, we might have a shot here. Speaking of shots. Wait, let's see. Can I do any this marking shot? Yeah, let's do that.
Dodge, Gustave.
Oh no. Oh, if I had parried that, I think we would have won. Let's see. Is this going to be enough? Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't believe we did that. My heart is racing. Absolutely pounding. Oh, that was a genuinely tough fight to just be like an overworld, like clearly an optional fight. As soon as he just like smoked, I mean, I probably should have gone to the point where I could have done it without.
Percent name percent went a bit wild and cheered 7 bits.
Thank you so much, Pangolin, for the bits. Yeah, that was extremely hype. That's very funny also that Torque is supposed to be able to say your name when that happens, the little text to speech, but the percent thing must be off. It must be like username instead of name or something, user ID, something like that. Oh man, as soon as Maelle went down on like the first, or no, Luna went down on the very first hit on the tricky shot, but then as soon as once I started being able to dodge that stuff, oh, that felt really good. Name percent is your new handle. Yeah, I'll have to test that. I could have sworn it was working before, but I guess not. I need to heal so bad. Oh man, my heart is racing. I can't believe I did that, like kind of like down and out. I mean, I did revive twice. No, stop it. Stop. Don't get the first hit. Don't get the first hit. I'm so hurt. I'm so hurt. Oh, okay. I thought I had that. Me talking about how I'm doing pro gamer moments, immediately getting like worked by like a basic enemy attack. Of course.
Take him down.
This is child's play now, though. My hands are so sweaty. I can't overstate how much I basically never fight bosses in games like this. Like that, with like optional bosses that are like there to skill check you at like such a like tough point. And like really force you to understand like parries and like dodge timing and stuff. I really struggle with that kind of like rhythm recognition. But I feel like the fact that each attack has its own set rhythm rather than being kind of like more in Sekiro where they can swap up between moves much more quickly helps a lot. I feel like this is a pipeline game, you know? This will get me there into those like games that require higher timing. Let's get defense up a little bit. And vitality. Let's make sure everyone would be able to handle one hit from that big dude. Yeah, this is very structured in the dodging, which honestly I really appreciate. Like, kind of forcing me to like learn timing in that way, rather than being like, really left to panic at my own devices as I am in FromSoft games. It feels like it's a good, like, this feels like a good training regimen, essentially, for that stuff. Blast you. And the fact that I have time to like decide what I'm going to do with my turn as well, that I don't have to like fluctuate between when I'm going to attack versus when I'm supposed to be dodging and parrying and with that timing and stuff, helps a ton.
The storm is coming.
Wow, she can just light him up. She just emptied a full barrel into that dude. I gotta figure out where I'm supposed to be leveling up my weapons. I think they said that you can do that at camp. Because I haven't done any of that yet. My level, like my weapons are still level 1 essentially. Yeah, her finger guns. She is just kind of like going like pew pew. Oh, I didn't even see you there. Hold on. There we go. Oh, right. You're... There we go. Are you also weak? Yeah, you're also weak to lightning. Call down the heavens.
Lightning, strike.
Yeah, I can't. But the thing is, we haven't been going to... Like, we've only gone to camp once so far in the entire game. It seems like camp is going to be a much more infrequent thing than it was in, like, the Baldur's Gate games, where you could just kind of go in between battles whenever. Because that was only an option in the kind of, like, overworld situation.
Great.
Which I feel like we got to be getting kind of close to the end of this zone. But I suppose I don't know.
Take him down.
I'm figuring out my rhythms, my shortcuts for the tools I want to be using against these dudes. So these little, like, basic battles are going a lot quicker now. It is fun seeing, like, those dudes that I was fighting as, like, boss battles now, like, being no big deal. Okay, was I supposed to... Where am I supposed to... Am I supposed to go up that building? I must. I went up here earlier. I think because there's so much to explore, sometimes I can't actually tell where the quote-unquote main path is right away. It's not the worst problem to have by any stretch.
Let the ink flow. Lightning, strike.
And I feel like most of the time I've been finding my way into where the game wants me to go.
Waves. On me.
Lune, watch out.
Nope. Okay.
Get ready.
That timing's tough. Nope. Nope. Okay. Too early. Too early on those. Too late on the Fury. Too late on the hammer swings. Oops. Sometimes you just want to take a pot shot because you got it, you know? That's why you shouldn't keep a gun in the home. So all of a sudden you're just like, well, I mean, I got it. Might as well start blasting. Okay, so I wasn't supposed to go here. Where am I supposed to go? I'm so glad that there's no fall damage. It would have just... Can you imagine if the game just gave me a game over just falling off a... What is that, like an 8-story building? Okay. There's gotta be... This has gotta be the way. So I guess I did have to fight that guy at some point. Oh, hello. Yep, you're here. I remember you. Yeah, Nerf guns, and then you always, with Nerf guns, you always end up losing all the bullets anyway, and it takes so much time. You end up, like, you're like, I swear, I know I shot 20 Nerf bullets, but I can only find 12, and it takes forever to find where the others went. Yeah, fall damage would be very funny, but extremely annoying for situations exactly like that. Oh my gosh, I don't know why, but my face keeps on breaking today. That's so weird.
Feel the burn.
Oh, I hate it when he does a combo. I like it when he does a funny smash. Oh, no, okay. Yep. I'm always too early on that second one. Each enemy having very different timings is also very fun, but it definitely makes it challenging. Just to, like, try and remember each enemy's, like, different patterns that they can do. I guess that's the whole point, right? Ooh, okay, yeah. That was great. Oh, and I got a recode from it. Nice. I actually got an achievement for doing that, for using Maelle's, like, that pierce ability on a marked enemy while in Virtuoso. Because that's, like, all of the different conditions that this game, or that could have. Okay, please don't tell me that that guy is going to be back. Please, please, please. Am I supposed to go this way? Truly, what's happening? If anyone sees the direction I'm supposed to be going, please let me know. I guess I did have to fight this dude at one point. It definitely feels like it was leading me over this way. But then it just leads me right back up. Yeah, it just takes me in a circle. Is there maybe somewhere over around here that I'm missing? Where? Can you give me a... Hey, game? Can you tell me where I need to go, please? Search for a path. Okay, I'm searching. I'm certainly searching. So that's not... It really feels like this is where it wants me to go. Like, the light is all leading me over there. Do I need to go down this way somehow? Is that why there are these, like, anchors? Well, that just brings me back over there. I'm so lost. Okay, go back down, I guess. Okay, that was up there. This is where I came from, right? Yeah, that is where I came from. Oh, maybe this way? Where the giant blinding light is coming? I just literally... Wow. You know what? Video games sometimes. That giant open hallway that I simply didn't ever see. It might be there. Yeah, sometimes that's the way it goes. There's, you know, it's not a video game if I don't get lost while searching for an obvious exit at least once. I did circle back around that way and didn't see it. I actually think it's almost too bright on the screen, and like all of the atmospheric perspective actually kind of like blocked me from seeing that there was a hallway right there. Ooh, cutscene. A rose. That makes me think of my late girlfriend. She turned into a rose. Lots of different petals, I suppose. He's having a sad dad moment. Yeah, it makes sense that the lighting is intense, because it's like supposed to be underwater, but sometimes it's almost a little distracting. It's okay, Dad. It's okay, Dad. Don't. Yep.
Watch out!
Yeah. You're right.
Oh boy. He's really upset that we plucked that flower. He's the gardener. Gardener, go blue. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, okay. That's a multi-jump, huh? Interesting. Me immediately fighting a boss that I'm gonna take 4 tries on again. Okay. Go blue doesn't have...
Take him down.
Oh, he's weak to lightning. That's helpful to know. Ooh. Ooh. Listen to this little jam. This is Go Blue's theme. What's good, Go Blue?
Let us stain them.
Let's see. Since lightning's Go Blue's weakness... Well, first I'm gonna burn Go Blue. I'm sorry about that, buddy.
Feel the burn.
You seem actually really fun. Okay. 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 Okay, 2 hit on the melee combo. Oh, this song is good. Go Blue's got that good music. He's got a sweet stereo system at his place.
Let the ink flow.
Oh, why did it go away from Go Blue's theme? Go back to Go Blue. Go Blue burns. Go Blue grows flowers. He is the gardener. Oh, I feel like these flowers are not going to be our friends, though. What? Okay, I cannot figure out if this is... It doesn't have the jump warning, is the thing. So maybe I need to, like, dodge off the jump? I don't see the little dodge icon on it. I'm going to heal.
Second wing.
I can do it.
And then I'm going to pierce Go Blue's pain. That's so good. That just does so much damage. And then as much as I do want to heal Maelle, I feel like Wildfire of risky medium fire damage to all enemies. Are the flowers enemies? I can't target them. So maybe it's actually not. So maybe I should heal. Go Blue absorbs the flower power. Okay. Okay. He got 2 shield.
Brace yourselves.
Uh-huh. Okay, I parried one of them. I'm learning. Okay, let's see. We're in the defensive mode. Let's... Go Blue is taking a lot of parry stun damage from fire. So let's make sure we're using some of that. Let's build up. Yeah, oh, and the weakness. Okay, Go Blue jumps. Okay, that is a dodge thing. It's so weird because every other jump that hits everyone has been something to jump over. But no, we need to dodge that. Don't regenerate the flowers. Go Blue.
Get ready.
Uh-oh. Okay. Okay. Whew. That would have been the end of me.
Not looking good.
No, you're not. I'm not gonna lie. We're stanceless. We're low on HP.
A storm is coming.
Let's heal her. Okay, the jump is the danger. Nope, it's too early. Oh man, okay, that's so tough. He stays in the air for different amounts of time. It's really tricky.
Okay.
Wow, I really am probably gonna need to do this one a whole other time. Let's see. The Fluoret Flurry. We're in Virtuose. We've got enough to use it. I mean, we just have to.
Precision.
Oh, we broke Go Blue.
Hurts.
Okay, I can't heal everyone. I don't have like a group heal yet, which is really unfortunate. I think we just got to keep the pressure on
Burn.
and hope I figure out the timing. Go Blue is no longer stunned. I've begun to figure out the timing. And we've got a 10 out of 10 overcharge.
For those who come after.
Oh, wow, that spiked his stun.
Not giving up.
Oh, and we stunned him with the burn? Okay, okay. Oh, and we're still in Virtuoso, which means the Pierce will go really well. Only takes 2 AP. Oh, yeah, wow.
No margin for error.
Okay, okay. I think let's hit him with the weakness. Mark him. He's gonna get his shields back. I don't love that. Kind of rude. Grows many flowers. I don't think so, Go Blue. Let's see, okay. Need to take off one shot. She's marked. We're in defensive stance. Let's see. Let's apply defenseless. Yeah, please Go Blue. Can you not hear my dry cough? Reburn. I think let's do immolation on Go Blue. The fire damage has been doing a lot. Okay. Oh, what? Go Blue. You didn't used to do that many hits. I'm sorry I had to do it to you, Go Blue. I'm sorry. You didn't deserve it. I took your flower. You were just defending your garden.
Gustave, wait! It seems peaceful. As long as we don't touch the flowers.
Yeah, let's not get too sentimental. It's still a paintress creation.
Do we know that for sure? Is everything here created by the paintress, or... He just wanted to jump and dance and grow flowers. I don't know why we... Let's not get on him like that.
Putain!
Gustave.
Damn, Maelle, what was that?
It felt familiar somehow.
Gustave, we won't understand what's going on if we kill everything that moves.
Look, a red tree. The gestural village must be ahead.
Do we think...
Know what Nevrons are capable of.
She'll be fine.
She'll be fine.
Gustave. He's a little sassy boy sometimes. He heard that he was the main character in a like turn-based role-playing game and realized that he really had to like up the angst a little bit from where we were last time. Yeah, do we think that the Nevrons are created, like, they are people who have been affected by the Gamage, and then recreated by the Paintress? Like, if she was saying that he was familiar somehow, do we think that it was somebody that she knew who had turned to, like, petals in the past? That's kind of where I'm at. Of like, oh... She's like taking life, but she's recreating life. Life that can like survive in the fracture and in this like new weird world. That's the vibe I get. Yeah, human memories or something like that recreated by the Paintress. Somebody who's like making, definitely somebody who was a gardener before, I feel like. Maelle's nightmare. Excuse me? That's Gustave, right? Who are... That's Maelle. Excuse me? Cut to her just casually looking out at the night sky. It's fine. I'm thinking normal things. Like a normal girl.
Still too far.
Being out here isn't what I expected.
As expected. Hey. You okay?
Yeah, I'm having normal memories, normal thoughts.
Death out here's not like death in Lumiere, is it? I thought I was used to losing people.
Yeah, she does have very bright, like light blue eyes.
I've have a foster child, right?
I gotta snooze the ads real quick.
Not like that.
Actually, I'm just gonna
On the
let it play.
beach. That man.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. Nevrons we were prepared for, but not. And now we've finally found other survivors, and it's...
Let me see something real quick. No, I can't pause.
That's the insidious thing about the gommage. It's predictable, almost gentle. It makes Lumiere complacent and accepting, but the gommage is equally violent than death. Death is just as final.
I've been having nightmares.
Yeah, me too. Look, if death approaches, I want you to run. No, promise me. Run. Especially if we meet the man from the beach. We can't face him. You see him, you run.
That's a fair request.
Only if you do the same.
Oh, I'm running as soon as I see a strand of white hair, trust me.
He's like, oh no, I'm not brave.
Oh, please, you're an old man. I can outrun you any day.
Yeah, right. There was a time when 30 was young, you know.
Sure.
Oh, villain cutscene. Oh wait, no, it's the curator has come to camp. He was also surrounded by those like oh, sorry about the ads.
Surprised to find you here.
I hope we can trust him.
Well, at least we can upgrade our Pictos.
This game has a real way of timing the cutscenes right to when the ads happen, I feel like. Basically, as soon as the ads hit, we got, that was the end of the cutscene, except for the curator showed up. He was kind of looming through, and he was surrounded by the red petals that, that people turn into when they die, which makes me wonder, what is he the curator of? Is he the curator of survivors, of people, of memories? Like, what is he? He offers us his services. Oh, so he is the weapon upgrade. Interesting. So we couldn't do it before. Okay. Curator can upgrade weapons. List of available weapons for the current character is shown on the left of the screen. Weapons are the main source of attack power. Passive effects from weapons can't be learned as Lumina and are only active if the weapon is equipped. Weapons also scale their damage from some of your attributes. Yes, I've kind of gathered that. Yeah, like a gallery curator, but for like, I feel like human souls or memories. For example, a weapon with scales with agility means that the more agile the character has, the more damage the weapon will deal. Okay. That is generally how I understood that to work. Okay, interesting. So the new thing that we got upgrades according to defense. Whereas the last thing was upgrading according to agility. Our agility is much higher than our defense. So I think we want to keep the Lance Ram our weapon for now and just update it, just level it up a couple of times. Because like, let's see what's how much damage does the Crueler Ram only does 104. So this, by the time that we upgrade it like twice, already doing very good. So let me make sure I make sure that's equipped, the Lance Ram. Because yeah, it upgrades with vitality and agility. I want something that upgrades with might, please. And then let me see what for the other people. Ooh. Okay, we've got two new weapons for Maelle. I would love to get her in this brand new Brularum, which scales with agility, because that seems pretty good. Though her vitality is quite high. So actually, this is pretty good just to get leveled up. Yeah, that seems good. Oh, I always back out instead of just tabbing over. And then, let's see. Oh, the Troubadim is very powerful. 122 versus... Oh, but level 4 lightning skills cost 1 less AP is so good. I really want that. So I think we're going to hold on to this for the moment. Plus it scales with agility, which right now is much higher than my vitality and defense. So I think everybody's got the right weapon for them at the moment. And until we get some higher level upgrade materials, that seems like all we're going to be able to do. Oh, he had one other upgrade thing. It was... I ran away before actually looking at the rest of the menu. Expedition resources. The curator can increase Lumina points for each character and improve tints by increasing their potency, and I know what all of that means. Expedition resources. Adding Lumina point to a character costs 1 color of Lumina. There is no limit to the amount of Lumina points that a character can have. Improving tints requires special items. Tints, I think, are our healing potions that I absolutely have not used so far. But I just upgraded the healing one, so that's great. I'm sure that's good. I don't exactly understand what Lumina points are doing here. Let me give everyone just a couple, since I've got so many. What is Lumina point? What am I using Lumina points for? I don't think I understand what I'm using Lumina points for. Oh, I can edit Lumina. Okay, you can activate or deactivate Luminas outside of battle. The amount of available Lumina points. Each Lumina costs a specific amount of points to activate. The more points the character has, the more Lumina they can activate at the same time. Okay, that makes sense. So have I not been able to use like some of these because I haven't... okay, these are the ones that are equipped by Pictos, but because I've used these before, I can also stack them. Okay, so this is like, I have unlocked these other abilities, and now can just use them whenever, as long as I have the Lumina points available to it. Interesting. Okay, so I think I'll go into the things. I think we're gonna create a burn build. Where's the burning shots and a critical burn. And then also the aim damage and marking shots. Just everything getting her good at shooting a little bit better. Giving Gustave +3 AP on killing an enemy is very good. This is also very good. Gain powerful for 1 turn on base attack. That does seem useful. Also gaining 1 AP on a perfect dodge. Also very useful. Okay, so now I see why you want a lot of Lumina points. Because it's basically creating a bunch of passive skills. Wow, okay, so you can be like way stronger than where we've been so far. Huh. That's wild. And I definitely want her to have Dodger. She's part of the LA Dodgers. I'll give her Versatile as well. Okay, so we're like crazy strong now. We got all sorts of abilities. Interesting.
Told you Gestrels were real.
You did not.
Well, I thought it.
That doesn't count. You're a teen.
How did the Gestrels survive out here?
So the gestrels are the funny little troll mannequins, right?
I'm not sure.
I can't wait to ask them. Gestrels.
I love that Luna is really into that. That's so funny. Okay, 4 skill points is pretty good. Oh, guard down. Applies defenseless to all enemies for 3 turns is very good. Or deals low single fire damage. Target becomes weak to fire. Or, protect allies by taking damage for their place for 2 turns. You don't have HP like that. Deals low physical damage, 2 hits. Destroy all target shields. Gain 1 AP per shield destroyed. And then if target is defenseless, play a second turn. That's very good. Definitely taking that. And then I think... let's give something for Luna where she can deal more earth damage. Okay. Considering his new sword goes with... oh wait, no, let me make sure I have the right sword on Gustave. Yeah, that's the Lancer Ram, right? Yeah, that's the one I want. Okay, so it upgrades along with his vitality. So I'll definitely be upgrading that in the near future. I mean... wow, she already has 24% chance, like, to crit. That's wild. Okay. You know we gotta, oh, let's check up on the others. Ooh, witness an optional scene at camp. And she can play guitar? I mean, Jesus.
Been a long time since I've seen you play.
A gestural village.
A crush can only get so big before it's just full
I still can't
infatuation.
believe they exist. I mean, what other fairy tales are real?
This is ultimately a war of information. There's still too much we don't understand. Where the paintress comes from? Why she does what she does? Who is she? 70 years and we still barely know anything.
And the man on the beach. Yeah, too many unknowns. But if we take down the paintress, at least that gives future generations a chance to unravel the mystery.
You seem better than before.
Yeah, holding it together. Shock's worn off. A bit. We can't bring anyone back. But I thought we can keep their spirit alive by pushing forward.
Where did she keep that guitar this
And
whole
at least
time?
there's 3 of us now. The mission hasn't changed.
Tomorrow comes.
Tomorrow comes.
The guitar also disappeared as soon as she set it to the side. Game liked having that as an idea and then immediately... like, yeah, where... she has not been traveling with it. She had that on the beach? And then it... I mean, listen, she is magic. Maybe her arm, her magic rune arm has the ability to conjure a guitar. So we gotta write a letter to the boys. Which I know it makes it sound like I'm talking about my friends, but no, I'm talking about the actual little boys that I take care of. My apprentices. He writes about how the arm they created for him was incredibly useful against water-type Neverons. He hopes that one day his apprentices will read everything he wrote.
For those who come after.
Okay. Yeah, and I mean now we're just gonna talk to the silly little men, whose name I always forget. even though they just told me. Hey, we made it through.
Did Noko tell you anything more about the village, other than red trees everywhere?
Noko's not great with specifics.
We'll just have to think like Gestrels then.
That's a lot of guys. Can I... What happens when I do a fight in the overworld, I wonder? Well, let's find out. All right. Get blasted. And lightning. This guy's weak to lightning, I think. Yeah. Okay. She gets extra points for shooting a marked person. That will give me just enough to do my chain lightning attack.
Finesse and grace.
All right. Then I can use my offensive switch. Pierce that dude. Oh, nope. Nope. Okay, okay. It's way later on the dodge, actually, than I think it's going to be. Nope. Absolutely missed. Yeah, the fighting enemies that I haven't fought in like a week and trying to remember their timing is very tricky. That's going to continue to be a real struggle, I feel like. See, I've got more that can do damage to everyone, right? Yeah, this wildfire. Yeah, that'll work. That's the ticket. Oh, got another Brularum. Yeah, I like the big guy a lot. Oh, interesting. By basically getting the weapon again, I upgraded it. That's a nice little, like, quality of life thing. All right, let's talk to these funny little trolls. And I mean trolls both in, like, the internet slang way and also, like, kind of their hair aesthetics.
That's a lot of red trees to search.
They must have some sort of track or trail leading to the village.
Wait, I hear something. It might be Nevrons. Be careful, okay?
Wow, yeah, this is red indeed. Though some of that is actually probably the fact that I've got Flux on. And it's making it seem even redder than it would otherwise. I need to remember to turn that off for future evening streams, just for like my own sight. I mean, if you're going to tell me to increase her luck even more, I'm going to do it. Who doesn't need 26% chance to have a critical hit? What do we think this does? Wait, he's cute. I don't want to shoot him. Is he gonna attack me? No, he's just gonna run away. He's making cute noises though. I don't want to shoot him. Don't make me regret not shooting you. You seem cute and you made a funny noise. I like you. We can hang. We can be buds.
Well, that will help.
Ooh, +1 AP on jump counter attack. Wonder how much we're going to be really... That makes me think that we're going to be jumping a lot in this next zone. That they're giving us abilities that activate on the jump. We'll get a little bit farther before we call it for the night. I'm having a lot of fun with this game. Oh. Hello. Stone. Oh. Another expedition. 33. What are you? He's faceless like the curator, but he's stone, or like, he almost looks like pewter. A dream. An illusion. I don't really remember what I did all of this for. And he's got the petals swirling around his face. What's going on with this guy? I'm just laughing with everyone. Who are you talking about? What were their names? Why do I forget? Everything is washed away. The boy has gone silent. Huh. I wonder if the paintress is doing this as a way of trying to preserve, like, the memories or, like, the lives of people and turning them into new life before they become whatever it is when you die out here. Ooh, cutscene.
That's a lot of dead Nevrons.
Who did?
No, we're not never. Wait, okay, see? It's calling us Nevrons.
I think they mean us.
They must be Gestrels. They're cute, but they're idiots.
Okay, maybe.
Oh, fuck.
Whoa.
Hey, we're not Nevrons!
These guys don't know what humans are. This guy looks a lot like the last boss we fought. I already forget his name. That's how bad my memory is. It was Gulp something.
Brace yourselves.
Oh, nope. Okay, that was too late. Yeah, Glober or something like that. Golber? Oh no, now we're marked. Go blue. Yeah. Let's see. Fire seems like it'd be this dude's weakness. But I don't know. Let's try Earth. Oops. Stanceless has big maidenless energy to me when it says stanceless right there on the right corner. Well, let's see. Try applying defenseless. Okay, and now let's see. Let's do Lumiere Assault. We haven't played the hits in a little while.
Gustave, don't die!
Okay, there we go. Got the perfect dodge on that. It says that he's attacking with his dead partner, which is like this it's this giant mannequin, just like the other guys. Oh man, that's he's literally using like the dead wood body of his partner as a club. That's wild. He's crazy for this one. Okay, let's see. Let's go in. He's burning, so let's go into Swift Stride. And then we can go ahead and use Lumiere Assault one more time. Okay. Performs a chunky combo. Don't do that. I jumped. Oh, there was still one more. Oh, he had hits on hits on hits. It's hard to know when a combo's over. Sometimes they'll come back and keep swinging in a way you weren't expecting. Okay, we're about to do crazy overkill on this guy because we're virtuoso and about to do the flurry. Wait, don't crash it. Don't crash. Oh! Yep, he did. I tried to dodge. I don't know if I was too early or too late there. I got a new weapon. Oh, it's just a little guy inside.
Don't worry. We don't want to hurt you, Patat. Noko sent us.
Patat. Karatom.
If you guide us to your village,
He's way into the robot arm.
Guide us to your village and maybe he'll make you something better.
Wait, what are you...
Trust me. I hate liars.
I love these little guys. He's covered in
You're better with gestural than humans.
these gesturals.
Less complicated.
I gotta remember gesturals. I'm loving them. I'm a big fan of gesturals right now. Their funny little energy, the fact that they have seemingly developed fantasy mechs, I love. All right, let's see. I wonder how far out. I'm guessing their village is by the enormous bell in the distance. If I had to just fathom a guess. Ooh, hey, there's a little nook and cranny back here for me to explore. An item, mayhaps, perchance. Go further back here, see what there is to see. Oh, there's another big boy. You can't just tell them all that we're cool.
This will be useful.
It's so funny that there's just a bunch of them. And their attack did require a jump, which I was right about. We're going to be jumping a lot. Oh, wow. So now we have to fight two of them. And it looks like they've got, like, different styles. What is going on with these dudes? He's got a catapult? So that's just... Okay, so you can break his catapult. Interesting. Oh, and their weak points took multiple shots to handle. Interesting. So you can weaken it a couple times. There we go. Okay, so that damaged him pretty bad when we finally broke it. I'm into this song too. It's got a very fun, like, foresty, like, it kind of reminds me of the forest robots in Nier a little bit. Let's see, you're already both burned. Let's go into Swift Stride.
I'm ready.
An impressive combo. Oh, wow. You weren't kidding, huh? That was really fast. I don't even think I could press buttons that fast. Hidden Blade. Oh, yep, that was hidden. I did not see that until it was too late. Okay. Let's see, let's mark him.
A storm is coming.
Exhausted. Exhausted is a status effect that prevents a character from gaining AP from any source. Oh, I don't love that. Okay, she's exhausted. That's not good. So whatever I do here will be my last spell with her that I can do at the moment. Okay. Pretty good. Okay, and now she's... Oh, I'm just shy of being able to do the flurry. But I can do the pierce. Pretty good. Parry it. Oh, nope, did not parry it. Okay, I parried that one. That one gave me a little sound effect as a way to parry it, which is very helpful. Oh, we got a new weapon for Luna. These are very fun, like fight designs and stuff. I'm really enjoying everything that they're doing. Which way did I come from? I'm immediately so lost. I gotta pull up my... We're going deep into the cave system here, huh? Oh, hello. I better get some good stuff around here. Oh, that seems like a way up. Oh! He saw me and he chased me. That's... okay. Catapults thunder thingies. Oh, nope. Okay, dodge that one. Dodge that one. Oh, okay. There was so many more than I thought there was going to be. There was like 5 thingies. Let's see. Okay, let's break his catapult so he can't do that again. Okay, now let's light him up.
Chroma is flowing.
And you... let's see, he's already lit up. Let's slow him too. Nope. Way too early on that. Okay, right, and that exhausts me, unfortunately.
Let's spill some ink.
Danger!
Okay, yep. And... oh, too late. Too late. I'll get that. We'll get there. I'll figure these things out eventually. For now, let me heal party. Yeah. Okay, so it's important to remember that there's health potions, turns out.
An advantage.
Ooh. Attack life steal. Oh, that's very good. Everyone's going to need to learn how to use that. Let's see. Versatile's so good. All of these are so good. Everything that Gustave's got equipped right now is really nice, but I mean, attack lifesteal is just going to be absolutely superb. Okay, let's see if I can keep burning shots, because burning a lot has been very helpful. Yeah, I'll get rid of dead energy. Attack lifesteal is just gonna be so clutch.
Well, that will help.
Oh, nice. And now we'll be able to, like, memorize stuff a little bit better. Oh, and we're back to where where it all started. I didn't need to use that potion at all. I'm not going to worry about leveling up right away, honestly, because I feel like, especially for like the skill points and stuff of like getting new skills, those seem to be getting fewer and fewer away, because now I'm needing like 6 to like 8 skill points to actually gain a new skill. Okay. I went... which way did I go before? There's this one. This is a pretty big open area. All right, and this is the bell. I remember this, and so I went right last time, so let's go left now. Hello. Blast your butt. Sorry about that. It's pretty nice that it's like, okay, a lot of the times you're just fighting one enemy. You don't have to worry about huge group attacks all the time. Okay, let me see if I can break it. Break the arm, please. Yes.
Feel the burn. Let's spill some ink. From fire.
Get ready.
Okay, I remember that there's two shots, two really quick attacks on the oppressive. Look at his little wobble dance. Look at, he's vibing to the music. He's feeling it. I am honestly. Oh. Oh no, too late. I should just try and dodge those instead of parrying those. Parrying doesn't matter there. So the enemy's already dead. Having a little like, you know, crash course, I'm gonna die anyway, so might as well just drive myself into you. Attack there is very fun. Look at these weird little like, these like failed paper airplanes and kites. Yeah, these are kites.
These things are fascinating.
How do they even stand?
Whoa. Yeah, look at all these. Look at these gesturals. I didn't think, oh, he was behind me the whole time. I was getting so distracted by the cool gesturals all around. I did not realize I was being hunted. Oh, I think I missed just one of the, like, I just straight up missed one of those attacks. That's funny. I didn't even know you could. Nope. Okay, it's after it does the little Gundam sound effect. There's little clues for each thing about like when it like there's a little like blade shing that happened right there that I missed. Yeah, let me actually try skipping my turn and see what happens. Okay, you don't like get it back later or sooner, but that'll do. Oh, nope, too late that time. It was too early last time, too late that one. I got it perfect the first time and not since then. I want to get that item. How do I get that item? You show me an item, I want it.
Interesting.
There's a little shiny up there. I gotta find a way. Gotta look for a way around. There's also stuff up there. Wow, there really is a lot to explore in this area. Wait, how do I actually go anywhere? That's like a question for life. There's like a little... There's an orb there. In the air. I don't think there's anything I can do with that though. Okay, yeah, I feel like... Did I hit a dead end? Weirdly? This doesn't feel like it would be a dead end. This feels like one of those situations where I'm missing an obvious path through. Whoa, look at those blue ones. That's very cool. There's like a path up there that I can't reach. Did I? Oh, this is probably the path through.
Ugh, this place is confusing.
I agree.
They built it to make their village harder to find.
But now I can't get to where the item was. I think the item was back here. There's a little treasure up here, wasn't there? Okay, no, that's the path back down. And we've got a little heal point. Don't mind if I do. Let's get just a little bit further before we call it for the night. Maybe just even do like 1 or 2 more battles. I was hoping we could find the village, but I don't think that's going to happen. I think this zone is much bigger than I was anticipating. Okay, broke the catapult. I don't think I can hit that guy's shoulder from here. You have to like wait until, or I guess actually I can hit it from here. There we go. Wow. Fully exploded it. Very satisfying. Let's take out this guy first.
Feel the burn.
On fire.
I'm ready.
Okay. Okay. Nope, too late. Or too early still. On the shing. Oh, okay. That was a lot. Raises the shield. What's that do? It's just... You're gonna take less damage, probably, is my guess. Okay. Oh, she's exhausted. She can't even gain stamina points. These guys have, like, really hard... They have very difficult status effects that they can imbue. Uh-oh, right. There we go. Okay, dodge that one. Okay. Managed to avoid the shield slam. That's good. Stop raising the shield, cheater. Okay, so you do still take some damage from that, huh?
Dodge, Gustave.
Oh, okay. Hello.
Take cover.
Nope, too late there. Okay, so him raising his shield means that we're all going to take damage when we attack. He counterattacks when we do that. He doesn't seem to counterattack when I shoot, though. Let me just heal a little bit. Oh, wait, he counterattacked.
Flowing.
Okay, so we... Nope. Oh, man, I'm getting aced by this one random dude with the shield. Okay, they said to parry it. I don't know how I would do that. There we go. Okay, I figured out the parry timing there. That was tough, though. And now everyone's so close to dead. I figured it out, I think, a little too late. Let's see. I don't think I can... Yeah, this being the little guards. Yeah, that's very true. The little guards in the big suit. This guy has got moves, though. Okay. Okay. We can do it. Okay. Okay. Woo! If I hadn't dodged that, I might have died for real. That was surprisingly intense. That guy was a surprisingly tough fight, the shield. Until I got the parry timing down. That helped a bunch. And then there's this little spot right here that I can go through. It feels like its own little secret mission. Where am I? It really does feel like they just don't want to be found. So who am I to, you know, interrupt their peace? Okay, let's see. Jump up here. Then over here. Oh, there we go. And then finally across this ledge. And now we've beaten the game, right? No, there's this whole treasure chest that we haven't even found the other things to shoot to unlock. Great. Yeah, this is the thing that we need to shoot other things to unlock. Oh, I see one there. Do we think we can see them all from this angle? Yeah, there's another one. And here's the third. These little tricksters. Now we get some rare loot, though. Is that like +1 chroma elixir overall, or just like right now, in the moment? Oh yeah, that's like a permanent upgrade. Wow. Now we just have like 3 overworld health potions. That's actually huge. Oh, and here's an expedition journal.
63rd. Damn yeah. Damn it. I can't believe we crashed into this. Whatever this massive thing is. So much for Gerald's vaunted reinforced front plates. I can't believe we have to abandon the cars already.
Who's Gerald?
We're nowhere close to the paintress. I'll definitely have a concussion. I could have sworn I saw some gestrels running out of that thing. I'm definitely hallucinating. Damn it, Hector. I told you to slow down!
So it seems like every ship crashes into a different part of the continent as they come over, which is fascinating. I wonder why that would happen. You don't learn the routes from the previous expeditions. Okay. I think that's all there is to see in this little corner. This is where we fought the shield guy. I think we go through here. Get this item.
Well, that will help.
Yeah, is this not the... This looked like... I thought this was an actual ledge I was supposed to jump up. Where do I go? Maybe up this way? Or did I come down this way? No, I came down this way. That's when she said it was confusing. Which it is. Turns out. Okay, so not that way. Yeah, this is a maze. Okay, I went that way and fought the shield guy. Oh, and over here is where this is, so I feel like I should keep going up. Oh, and here's the bell. This has got to be the town, right? Let me check in with the little save point. Okay, and let's upgrade our attributes. I feel like we've leveled up. Yeah, let's get more health. Let's get more health for everyone. Health seems very good, as we're fighting these people who aren't just acing us in a single shot. This big open arena really makes me feel like, yep, we're about to get a cutscene and probably a fight. Send forth the ultimate weapon? Okay, they're trying to test out their best boy against us. It's so cool.
We must be getting close to the village.
Oh no, he's got a shield too. They know my weakness.
Kinda looks the same as all the others.
Those were supposed to be invincible, but this one is even more invincible. Also, where did that guy come from?
That looks a lot more dangerous than the others.
Yeah, the shield.
No, seriously.
The shield has 3 cannons on it. It does look dangerous, and he's got the catapults on his back. So this guy is all of them combined. Ooh. Oh wait, I didn't. Oh, I didn't heal at the save spot. I just upgraded my attributes. Whoops. Whoops. I forgot to heal. That's gonna be real bad. One of them did say, but they're human, don't fight them. Which is very funny. And he has no visible weak points. That's rough. Okay, so this is gonna be a wash. Burning him seems like it's going to be a good start, though. Typically.
Take him down.
Oh, no, that was way too early. Oh, right, that was a jump one. Okay. This is just a little practice. You know, this is for just kind of like laughs. So I didn't heal.
Lightning.
And if I had healed, it would have been for last 2 weeks. I probably wouldn't have done it on first try. Okay, that dodge, good. Let's see. I'm actually doing all right considering I didn't heal at all. Burning seems to be the best against this guy. It makes sense. He looks like he's made out of wood. Okay, and I know how to parry that one at least. Oh, you can see he's got... Oh, he takes the fight seriously and raises his shield.
I'm ready.
Okay. We know how to dodge that. Oh, he's getting so many attacks. Nope. Nope. And we're done. He just got like 6 attacks in a row. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, well... I think, because we're about to run into ads again in 5 minutes, and it's getting pretty late here, and I'm pretty tired at the moment, so I feel like this might be a battle to come in fresh next time. So I will be back next Friday evening. I actually haven't decided if I'm going to do Friday evening or Sunday afternoon again. I really enjoyed doing the Sunday afternoons stream for the first episode, but it was just... my weekends are a little bit chaotic this month. I think I can... yeah, this is super fun. I'm really enjoying the game. I'm going to figure out exactly what works best for my schedule. I'll probably... Honestly, depending on how busy I am, we'll see. Maybe I could do both. I really enjoyed it. But stay tuned. On Monday, I'll be posting my kind of like weekly schedule, and I'll say when we're coming back for this. I think almost certainly Friday evening, but maybe also Sunday afternoon, because I'm really enjoying it, and definitely taking a full week off in between seems like it's going to be rough for like the parrying timing and stuff. But yeah, thanks so much everybody for hanging out, for lurking, whatever you're doing. I really enjoyed it. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your Friday evening, and I hope you have a great weekend. I'll be back on Tuesday evening with Yes, Your Grace. I think we're getting pretty close to the end of that. And as soon as we finish Yes, Your Grace Snowfall, it should be right around when the game Date Everything comes out. And I was thinking that seemed like a fun, natural, kind of escalation of the Freaky Friday streams from before. That seemed like it would be a fun game to play sometime. So yeah, we'll be back with Yes, Your Grace Snowfall, then some art streams, then more Clair Obscur. It's going to be a great time. I'm really enjoying everything that we've been playing lately, and thanks for hanging out and chatting. All right, take it easy for the rest of the evening, and I'll see you later. Bye.